6 weeks to go.
Yeah, we got 6 games, and everything will be determined by what we do going forward. And I think that's important for us all to realize. And every team faces different adversities, and we face quite a few in different ways with wins, losses. We've had some really great wins. We've had some really tough losses, and no one likes the fact that we're 5-6. Believe me, we're not celebrating any of that. We have not played the way we're capable of playing, and I think the thing we can do about it is this week we could try to go out and play the way we're capable of playing. But we're going against a team that's a very good team, and they're not going to let us off the hook. They're not going to give us touchdowns and give us easy runs and give us easy throws. They're going to challenge us. That's what they always do. Yeah, I think practice is very important for all of us, and I think the more we can do in practice to simulate what goes on in the game, the better we do, and the more we gain confidence in one another. So I think the passing game is certainly about confidence and anticipation, and you get a lot of those reps in training camp, and you get into the season, and I think there's always a balance between keeping guys fresh and certainly a guy like Mike and I, we have a lot of years together now. I've thrown him a lot of balls, so I have a lot of confidence. He and I have a lot of confidence in what we can do and what we've done, and we're just going to keep working at it. Football is a very humbling game for all of us. You can't ever take anything for granted. There's times where I walk in there, I think I'm the worst quarterback that ever played, and that's just the way it is. And, you just try to go out there the next day and do a better job, and you get it back, and it's just the way football goes. So, I think when you're losing, everything's horrible, and when you win, you think everything's great, even though not everything's great. And when you're losing, you think everything's horrible, even though it's probably not all horrible. It's just not good enough. And I think, there's a long season ahead for all of us, and still a lot of football left to be played, and hopefully our best is ahead of us.
How do you keep season like this one?
I think you have teammates that's why you have teammates too, so when you're not feeling great, they help you feel better, and you got people that support you, and that's why it takes everybody. We're all out here doing, working hard, trying to do our best, and sometimes it doesn't always go well, and decisions are made in split seconds, and when you look back, are there things you would have wished you'd have done different? I'm sure every competitor would want something different, over the course of a long game. There's very few games I think I played in my career where I'm like, wow, that was really, really great out there. Probably very, 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 very few. So you're just trying to evaluate where you are in the moment and try and do a better job going forward. And it's not just you got to communicate to everybody, because, look, I could think one way and receiver thinks another, running back thinks another, lineman thinks another. Well, that doesn't matter, because we all have to be on the same page. So try to communicate it. That's why that's the challenge. It's a lot of people. It takes a lot to get everyone on the same page, and you just work at it through communication and practice reps and film study, as much as you can.